Hello, my little angels. We're less than a week away from Valentine's Day, so consider this your friendly reminder to start planning now. Netflix and chill is not really something your significant other will be excited about, let's be honest. Unless you make them watch something a little sexy and racy like Sex Education or whatever. Staying in may be the new going out, but try not to overdo it. Okay. What a week, huh? First, we hear that Wrangler and Lee, two brands that I thought went out of business in 1993, are leaving Argentina because the company says South America is no longer their priority. But we also learned that climate change is so out of control that people were actually sunbathing by the Perito Moreno Glacier the other day in their mom jeans, like I'm wearing, in honor of Wrangler and Lee, RIP. 90210 is my favorite style icon era. Thank you, you're welcome. I love having pockets. My cell phone fits into them. Skinny jeans, low rides are for jerks. Side note, according to experts, this is not directly related to climate change, but if idiots out there get to believe that climate change is a hoax, vaccines cause autism, and the earth is flat, then I get to believe whatever the hell I want, especially if it's based on science. And cue the comments from the trolls who say that vaccines do cause autism. But I digress. Please guys, read a book. Science, it's a thing. Enjoy it, love it, learn it, live it. Call me later. Like I was saying, it's been an eventful week. The economy is still on life support, with inflation estimates for this year around 29.9%. The U.S. exchange rate is expected to reach 48 pesos by the end of the year. The industrial and construction sectors are down, and your gas bill is gonna go up around 35% real soon. So exciting, isn't it? And by exciting, I mean horrible. Please, why? This is trauma. Let's see what the IMF mission says when it gets here on Monday, because they're coming to make sure Argentina's following the standby agreement we made with them. See? Told you. Fun times. It's a party. Oh, and not sure if you heard, but Cristina Kirchner has been summoned to testify once again in court by Judge Claudio Bonadillo over her alleged involvement in the now infamous notebook scandal. Never a dull moment, am I right? Seriously, why are we putting more stories in here? It's making my heart beat even faster. Can we just talk about dogs or, like, I don't know, everyone who's at the beach still eating their choclo? However, I do have some good news for you, because the mate emoji is officially going to be featured on smartphones around the world by the end of the year. Congratulations to everyone involved in making this amazing feat a reality. Because let's face it, if this emoji can exist, and I seriously have no idea what that is, then I don't see why there shouldn't be a mate emoji. Now all we need is a chorty and some fernet con coca, and we have the trifecta of emoji argento. Also, we need I think we need like an emoji of the guy on the bicycle who sharpens the knives, or an emoji of the portero mangueando the sidewalk every morning, or maybe an emoji of all the dogs with the dog walkers, or maybe an emoji of all the old ladies having their coffee in Recoleta. So many options, guys. I'm brainstorming. I'm in a flow state. Now let's move on to events, shall we? Which is kind of like my favorite part, especially when there's a RuPaul shebang going on, because I'm a basic bitch. Sadly, none of that this week, but whatever. If you haven't heard of Hypnotica yet, there's two things that you should know. One, they're incredible. Two, they'll be playing for free tonight at 9 p.m. at Camping at the Buenos Aires Design. Here's a sample of their music. So grab a beer on this warm summer toasty night and enjoy a well-deserved musical break with your hipster brethren. If that doesn't do it for you, because, hey, no one's perfect, you can head on over to La Casa del Arbol on Avenida Córdoba 5217 on Saturday night for some gypsy swing and jazz, featuring Club Caliente Jazz, a quartet that focuses on the jazz manouche from Paris in the 30s. It's 120 pesos at the door, so consider it a budget-friendly experience. Also, jazz is cool. You can, use those weird brush things on the cymbal and smoke your cigarette and have a little martini and wear a little feather headband and your flapper dress. It's a mood. Will I be there? Hell no! I prefer to stay in with my little dog called Pocho. I know, I always say call me if you do something, but that's just a catchphrase. I don't actually expect you to call me. But actually, if you're having fun this weekend, call me. Why people go out at night, I will actually never understand. Okay, why would I want to be drinking and doing maybe other things until the sun comes up, go to sleep, wake up at 4 p.m. on a Sunday? Sundays are already depressing enough. Can we just maybe reevaluate life choices? Do you want to think about that? Or are we in denial?